In life, many of us try to remain honest, work hard, and stay true to our values. But sometimes, a single greedy thought, just one wrong decision, can completely change our destiny. Have you ever wondered how one choice can either open the door to success or close it forever? Today's story is one you should listen to carefully, because it shows how even an honest person can fall if they don't guard their thoughts. Many years ago, in a quiet little town, lived a young man named Ethan. His life was filled with struggle and sorrow. Each day, he wandered in search of work, earned just enough to survive, cooked a simple meal at night, and went to sleep. One evening, after failing to find any work all day, Ethan walked home with a heavy heart. Suddenly, he heard a voice call out behind him, "Is there anyone who can help me carry something?" He turned and saw an old man standing with 3 large duffel bags. The old man said, "I need to reach the next village. It's far, and while I can manage 2 of these bags, the third is too heavy. If you carry it for me, I'll give you 3 gold coins." Ethan agreed and hoisted the bag onto his shoulder. Immediately, he felt its weight. "This is heavy," he said. The old man calmly replied, "Yes, it's full of bronze coins." Though it was difficult, Ethan began walking with the old man. He noticed the man kept glancing at him. Ethan thought, "Maybe he's afraid I'll run away with this bag, but I'm not a thief. I just want to earn honestly." Soon, they reached a riverbank. Ethan stepped straight into the water, ready to cross, but the old man hesitated. "I'm too old," he said. "If I try to cross with both bags, I might drown. Could you take 1 more bag for me? I'll give you 3 more gold coins." Ethan agreed, but the man stopped him and said, "Promise me you won't run away. This one has silver coins." Annoyed, Ethan replied, "Do I look like a thief? I don't cheat people for money. Hand me the bag." He carried the second bag across safely. Even silver did not tempt him away from his values. Later, they reached a hill. Ethan began climbing, but the old man stayed at the bottom. "Why aren't you climbing?" Ethan asked. "I'm too old to carry this last bag uphill," the man said. "Then give it to me," Ethan insisted. The man hesitated. "This bag holds gold coins. If you run away, I won't be able to catch you." Frustrated, Ethan said, "I've told you already I'm an honest man. I once worked for a loan company, and when they asked me to lie about a client's debt, I quit. I would never betray someone." Still unsure, the old man finally handed over the last bag. "Go ahead," he said. "Wait for me at the top." Ethan carried the bag and started up the hill, but then dangerous thoughts crept into his mind. "If I run away with these 3 bags, the old man will never catch me. I'll be rich forever." Another thought followed. "He's old. He doesn't have much time left. What good is all this money to him? I'm young. I could live a grand life, marry a beautiful woman, and never worry about poverty again." Temptation overcame him. Ethan ran, breathing hard, all the way home. Excited, he opened the bags only to be stunned. Inside, there was no gold, no silver, just stones. Confused, he searched the bag and found a note. It read, "I am the king of this land. I have no family and no heir. I have been searching for an honest man to adopt as my son and future king. If you had not run away, you would have been that man." Ethan's heart sank in regret. He had lived his whole life honestly, but in one moment of weakness, he lost everything. If only he had controlled his thoughts for a little longer, he would have gained more than riches. He would have become the next king. This story shows us how powerful our thoughts can be. Ethan was a good man, but one greedy thought turned him into someone he was not. First came the idea, "What if I run away?" Then came the imagination, "I'll be rich, I'll marry, I'll live in luxury." Those thoughts led him to the wrong choice. There's a saying, even our worst enemy cannot harm us as much as our own negative thoughts can. Every action begins with a thought. Thoughts shape words. Words create actions. Actions form habits, and habits build our future. So if we want a better tomorrow, we must protect our thoughts today. Positive, honest thoughts are like seeds. When planted with care, they grow into a life full of peace, purpose, and success. If this story touched you, please like and share it with others. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories. Until next time, stay patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.